Okay, also dear students, welcome to my new lectures. Today I will teach you about corticosteroids, especially as well as topical corticosteroids. As we have already talked about the corticosteroids classification, pharmacological classification, today I will discuss about the preparations of corticosteroids and topical corticosteroids. Corticosteroids, which we have already discussed in our previous lecture, there is glucocorticoid and mineralocorticoid, and then further topical steroids. So now let's see here, all these are preparations. So the first one is hydrocartisone. So hydrocartisone is available at the dose of 20 to 30 milligram per day oral for replacement therapy and 100 milligram IV at hourly as a hemisuccinate 100 to 200 milligram intramuscularly or intra-articular as acetate 2.0 gram as retention enema. Hydrocartisone is available in a market by a different names. Glycotenase, a choline soluble 100 milligram per 2 ml vial as a hemisuccinate for IV injections. Y-cart 25 milligram per ml vial is acetate for IM intra-articular injections. Premocart 100 to 200 400 milligram per vial injections, and Antiform 2 grams and 20 gram form cream 10% for retention enema. Another one is prednisolone. So prednisolone is also available at the dose of 5 to 60 milligram per day oral as well as 10 to 40 milligram intramuscularly and intra-articulars, which is available in a market by different trade name like Delta-Cortrels. Delta-Cortrel is actually prednisolones or hostacortins H, which is available at the dose of 5 to 10 milligram in tablet. 20 milligram per ml is acetate for IM intra-articular injections or intra-articulars. So many and more drugs they are available like Solones are Newcart 5, 10, 20, 40 milligram tablet. The third one is methyl prednisolones. So methyl prednisolone is available at the dose of 4 to 32 milligram per day oral and 0.5 to 1.0 gram or 1 gram slow IV injection per pulse therapy. So methyl prednisolone can be administered in conditions like pulse therapy. So they are also available in a market by different names and different dosage form like salomedrols. Methyl prednisolones is a sodium succinate 4 milligram tablet, 40 milligram 125 milligram 0.5 gram at ml and 1.0 gram 16 ml vial for IM and slow IV injection. The Solones 4 milligram 16 mg and many and more. Triamcinolone is another corticosteroid drug which is available by a trade name Tricort, Kenacort at 148 milligram tablet, and triamcinolone is available at the dose of 4 to 32 milligram per day oral, 5 to 40 milligram IM or intra-articular. As well as the same drug, triamcinolones, are also available in the form of injection 0.5 milligram per ml oral drops, and decadrons or Dixona 0.5 milligram tablet 4 milligram per ml is the sodium phosphate for IV, IM injection 0.5 milligram per ml oral drops. as well as triamcinolone. So they are also available in a market by a trade name Kenalogs SI, 0.1% with neomycin 0.25%, and gramacidines at 0.025% IIM. Dexamethasone is another corticosteroid which is also available in 0.5 to 5 mg for oral, 4 to 20 mg IBR/IM. Decadron, so Decadron's dexamethasone is also available in a market by trade name Decadron or Dexona, 0.5 mg tablet and 4 mg paramyl sodium phosphate for IV and IM injection, 0.5 mg for ml oral drops. After that, betamethasone. Betamethasone is another preparations of corticosteroid which is also available at the dose of 0.5 to 5 mg for day oral and 4 to 20 mg IV or IM in the form injections. The brands are available like Prednisolones and beta-corticosteroids and celestones at dose of 0.5 mg, which is already mentioned. You can see here 1 mg tablet, 4 mg for ml sodium phosphates, and then for IV and IM injection 0.5 mg for ml oral drops, and then many more. Betnaline 0.4 mg. Another one is Deplazucard. Deplazucard is initially selected to 120 mg per day. Maintenance dose is 6 to 18 mg per day, while in children it can be recommended at the dose of 0.25, 1.5 mg per kg in alternate days. That is called Deflors, and many and more drugs you can see here. Another agents, another preparations of corticosteroid is Oxy Corticosterone Acetate. Symbolically, it can be represented by a capital letters DOCA, TOCA, that is 0.2 to 5 mg sublinguals, 10 to 20 mg IM once or twice weekly, and decubolines 10 mg. These are the branded for ml injection along with nandrolone. Another one is Hydrocartisone. So Hydrocartisone is another corticosteroid drug, so which is indicated for the replacement therapy, especially in Addison disease. 50 to 200 milligrams, 50 to 200 microgram daily for congenital adrenal hyperplasia in a patient with salt wasting, 50 to 200 microgram per day. Idiopathic postural hypertension, so especially in case of idiopathic postural hypertension, so it can be recommended at the dose of 100 to 200 microgram per day, like Floricort 100 microgram tablet. The topical steroids, that is dexamethasone, dipropionate, which is available with of 0.025% Beclate cream. So this is actually the trade name, and dexamethasone dipropionate, this is the chemical name. Betamethasone benzoate 0.025 mg, which is also available in cream as well as in ointment form. Topicostones, betamethasone valerate 0.12%, which I have already discussed in the previous lectures. Betnovate cream, ointment, and betasone cream, so they contain betamethasone valerate. Another one is L-cinonide 0.1%, that is Cortilate and Hello creams. Clobetasol propionate, this is another topical steroid, is also available in 0.05% Lobates and many and more like Dermotile creams. Or dexamethasone sodium phosphate, which is also available, there is 0.1% Decadron cream with neomycins and a combination 0.35%. Dexamethasone trimethyl acetate, which is also at 0.1%, and melicortinol cream. While the Fluocinolone acetonide 0.025%. That is a Flowcart ointment, or many more like Fluocartolone 0.5%. So these are actually like the Ultralens ointment. Triamcinolone acetonide 0.1%, fluocinolone acetonide 0.01%, which is also available in a market by trade name Flowcarts H ointment and skin lotion. So it means they're also available in the form of lotion as well as ointment. Clobetasol brifutyrate at 0.05% and Fluocartolone 0.25%. Colcipal ointment and mometasone, that is 0.1%, like Momet and Cutizone's ointment cream, and Corticosteroids propionate 0.5%. So that is Flotivate or Moliterm cream. Hydrocartisone plus urea 12%, 1%. Cotryl H cream and Hydrocartisone acetate, which is also available, and 0.2% by a trade name Wycott ointment. So actually this was all about the classification of corticosteroids and especially topical steroids and its different doses, which is also available in the market by different names. So thank you so much for watching my lectures. So please kindly review all these lectures properly, and inshallah it will be very helpful for your professional career. Thank you.